look within your community, within your faith community, within the community you're comfortable with, and that's the reason for the network. Is we're all comfortable with each other, and we're friends. We're spiritual friends, but we're also now opening that community from a spiritual community into making a fuller community, a fuller church community by working with each other and finding out what each other's skills are and how we do things.
We need this network within St. Stephen's for the same reason that you don't just study religion from your home. You need to come in as a community and share your beliefs as a community, and it makes everyone stronger. And in the same way that if we have people just individually looking up a directory, they're never going to be sharing their full breadth of skills and abilities with each other and then making a stronger network.
I think the biggest constraint that we faced with Father was first off his buy-in.
But to me, I'm just saying, you're talking about a chamber or some kind of business group, a Rotary Club.
We were a bit surprised once we got into the discussions that sustainability and spirituality were new components to the business network.
Yeah, the advantage is that it helps build community. But I'd also love to see it build a spiritual community and have that spirituality component to it. Mm-hmm. So whatever your monthly thing is, it's something that makes us different from a Rotary company.
So your advice or your mantra, which is totally right, make sure that the spiritual aspect of it remains. Mm-hmm. Understood.
That's what we have to offer.
That's
what makes us unique.
The more and more we've gotten into the parish and had an opportunity to talk to people about some of the tools that they have in their toolbox. There were a lot of parishioners that maybe we knew because we saw them at church, but we didn't necessarily get to know them face to face, including our own team members. We didn't necessarily know what each other did. So in these conversations, we've identified people who are real spiritual leaders who really want to play an active role in building maybe the spiritual component of the business network.
I think the other big one that he brought up was sustainability. Who's going to take care of this? Who's going to be the babysitter of this?
Initially, we're going to put a business plan together. We're going to really put our ideas on paper and give Father a roadmap so he can really see what the vision is for this. There's been a lot of talk about should this be a parish ministry or not, and I think the decision has been to have it be a standalone. So we've got the capability to have it live on its own, be sustained by our founding this organization as a group, and then assigning a network and individuals who can take leadership roles and not only in building the network, but also assume leadership positions so they get the opportunity to grow and learn along the way.